Today's Tuesday, November the 10th. It's exactly a week after Election Day. And if you're watching this, I'd just like to ask you to stop and think about what you're feeling. What are you feeling at this moment after the last week, which has just been, I guess, par for the course for 2020, since this has been a year of unexpected challenges and as well as some great breakthroughs and things that have happened that we just haven't expected. And in my lifetime of voting, I've never been a part of any election that's been like this one. I'm very encouraged at the way that suddenly people's right to vote and the power of voting is actually a thought, is being considered, is part of the dialogue both on the news and among people. If anything, we've been woken up a bit. I believe we really can see that we can make a difference. And whether your candidate was one that was elected or one that wasn't elected, we all are going to make it through this. And we'll continue to rely on God to guide us. So whatever you're feeling this day, it's okay. And I hope you know that it's all part of our being members of a country, a great country, a democracy, a country that no matter what's happened in the past, no matter what lies ahead, but we'll make it through. In the Book of Common Prayer, in the back, there are prayers for national life. These start on page 820. On 821, there's a litany of sorts. The responses that are in italics may be omitted, but there are some prayers and some thoughts that I want to offer up as we, here on the eve of Veterans Day, a week out from the election, are very cognizant of things having to do with civil order and our life together. And certainly, as we are just a few weeks away from Thanksgiving, we want to be mindful of so much that God has given us. So this is for sound government. O Lord, our governor, bless the leaders of our land, that we may be a people at peace among ourselves and a blessing to other nations of the earth. To the President and members of the Cabinet, to governors of states, mayors of cities, and to all in administrative authority, grant wisdom and grace in the exercise of their duties. To senators and representatives, and those who make our laws in states, cities, and towns, give courage, wisdom, and foresight to provide for the needs of all our people and to fulfill our obligations in the community of nations. To the judges and officers of our courts, give understanding and integrity, that human rights may be safeguarded and justice served. And finally, teach our people to rely on your strength and to accept their responsibilities to their fellow citizens, that they may elect trustworthy leaders and make wise decisions for the well-being of our society, that we may serve you faithfully in our generation and honor your holy name. For yours is the kingdom, O Lord, and you are exalted as head above all. Amen. And thanks be to God, and God's peace be with you this day. And may you remember, always remember, that you are loved.